Hello, everybody. It's Bill. It's that college football guy here with another video. It's the college football recap show. Yes, it is. What happened this week? I got a lot of people talking about when are you going to do videos other than the scheduling videos. Look, I've done this last 2 years, and I'm going to keep doing it. I asked the subscribers to do this because, as far as I know, I'm the only one that does this. And I'll be doing game by game predictions every game, win or loss, for every team in the ACC, Big Ten, Big 12, SEC, American, Mountain West, Pac-12, Sun Belt, plus individual schools of subscribers either in FBS. We actually had one from FCS and Division 3 this year. 115 schools. Crazy. And so when I do my playoff predictions, I'm going to have data for my predictions to back up every one of my picks and who's going to be going in and doing why. So very confident with that. That thank you for that's gonna be going on. But what happened? Oh, gee, all the stuff with Michigan. I'm gonna get into that and Jim Harbaugh, and it was only a cheeseburger. That wasn't the reason Harbaugh got suspended, genius. But I'm getting into that and the cornerstone stuff and the fact that that's not even over yet. I'll get into that. I'll get into Coach Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, having a meltdown with a CBS reporter. First thing I'm going to start off with, I shouted out JY and Steve from the Big Mountain Podcast because JY came to me. I'm doing the subscriber roll call. First off, everybody who's done the subscriber roll call, check your school in. Thank you for doing so. I wanted to beat last year's total of 40 schools. We're at 43, so we've passed that. But I want to keep it going. And it goes all the way until this coming Friday at midnight. Saturday morning starts. List is over. And so I decided to do was like I shouted them out and on there like your schools are going in because JY messaged me back. Can I put in every school from the Mountain West? Like, no, it's one per person. You pick your school and you have Wyoming. Not everybody. Steve brought in his Penn State Lions because they are Penn State, as he has reminded me of. So I wanted to give a status check on how it's going here. And first off, I'm a Tennessee Vols fan, an SEC fan, and the SEC, when it comes to subscriber schools, is dead last. What the hell, guys? Big 12 leading the way. I have a lot of Big 12 fans. I know a lot of them. 10 of the 16 schools are represented here. That is crazy. Baylor, West Virginia, Colorado, Arizona, Kansas State, Cincinnati, TCU, Ohio State, Houston, Oklahoma State. Crazy. The Big Ten, second with 8 now. They were at 6 with Ohio State, Iowa, Penn State, Rutgers, Illinois, Minnesota, but Northwestern and Washington have joined up recently, so that adds them into the list. The ACC now has 5 because they had Miami, Florida State, Clemson, and NC State, but now they add Louisville. That's 5. And the SEC only has 4. Tennessee, Ole Miss, Georgia, and Auburn. And with Fresno State being added, but we'll get to the Mountain West here. The American only's got 2 schools, East Carolina and South Florida. Conference USA has 2 schools, Middle Tennessee State and UTEP. The MAC has 3, Toledo, Bowling Green, and Ohio. The Sun Belt only has 2. They have Marshall and Coastal Carolina. We only have half of the Pac-12 with Washington State. The Mountain West now has 5 schools, UNLV, Boise State, Wyoming, San Diego State, and now Fresno State. So they now have 5. So, you're one of the mountain dwellers from that show. You want to bring in more Mountain West schools or more Big Ten schools, now's the time to do that. This video's out. Subscriber roll call. Feel free to comment on it. You hear your school not there, feel free to add it in. I'd love to get the count up to 50. But when they can do what we can do here, folks. All right. Now, everybody and their mother has been about this. About Jim Harbaugh. It was only a cheeseburger. What the hell does it matter? So what, they cheated? It doesn't matter. This is what a Michigan fan told me. So what if they cheated? So what? It doesn't matter. Okay, Michigan fan. If Ohio State did the same crap to you, and you lost 20 straight years, we couldn't get you to shut up for the next 100 years. But because you did it, it's fine. Shut your cake hole. You guys got... It wasn't the fact of the matter that you cheated. It's the fact that you got caught. You were so stupid about it, thinking and doing so many stupid mistakes that Harbaugh can go in there and get busted for everything because all of it was visible. All of it. Did stuff in his name because there's no no compliance departments. They just sign stuff in his name. NCAA really just show up and start picking through paperwork. They didn't really do much investigation. You guys did all the work for him for being so moronic. So we know that the original Cheeseburger Gate, better name, guys, better name, please. Michigan nailed originally with 3 years probation. Sharon Moore got a 1 year show cause on his, but he's still head coach, so it doesn't affect him. He goes into the season, it's fine, he's good. In other violations, Jim Harbaugh didn't participate in this, and credit where it's due. The Big Mountain did a great. Jay White did a great job on this one, explaining the fact that because he did not cooperate in doing the thing, it wasn't the fact that he did the cheeseburger bit. It wasn't the fact that he did the investigation. Number one, the cheeseburger. Okay, he didn't pay for the recruit. That was his cheeseburger. He's the one who wanted a cheeseburger for breakfast because his recruits thought it was weird. They got breakfast food. The recruits told the NC investigators. The recruits and their fathers told them that the one who ordered the cheeseburger was Harbaugh. He bought himself food. Can you keep screwing up? I mean, good Lord. But the point is that's not it. It's the fact that he refused to cooperate. He refused to do anything to help. He refused to do anything of any kind. These have been level 2 violations. Left them alone, level 2. Now they're level 1 aggravated, which means it's the worst it can get, which is the reason why he got a 4-year show cause. If he would have cooperated, it would have been a 2. Maybe even a 1. He would have cooperated, it could have been 2 or a 1. He didn't, it's a 4, with a 1-year suspension that comes with it. The show cause ends officially August 6, 2028, but everybody's talking about all the offenses going on with the sign stealing bit and all this going on there. This is all the stuff that's going to happen. Everything that was leaked, that's not everything. That was somebody said it's on there, it's a copy of the allegations. No, it's a draft. One of the first ones. There's been more added since. So this is not over. There's more to it. Now, the question is going to be, and the thing I'm going to find intriguing, is going to be, is the notice of allegations going to come out before the Netflix documentary? Because Netflix made a documentary called Sign Stealer. It's going to come out August 27th. And Connor Stallions agreed to participate for it, probably was paid, but it's giving his side of the story of what the sign stealing bit was about. Is that documentary going to come out before the notice of allegations? That could make things very, very interesting. Because if that comes out first, the NCAA is going to look even more dumb than they already have. Now, the one thing everybody said is that, here's the one thing. And I'm going to get shouted down for in the comments, and I really don't care. Can the NCAA strip Michigan of the title? No. Michigan's title was in the college football playoff. The college football playoff committee has that decision. Oh, they're going to keep the title. How many members of the college football committee work for NCAA universities? Like damn near all of them. If they said that they're stripped of all wins, including the national championship game win, it's a 50-50 shot. They could strip them of the title. But the fact is, if you don't strip them of the title, if all of this is proven true, we have not heard all the allegations. If all of this is proven true, they have to be. Because the fact is, if you don't take the title away, there's no reason for anybody not to cheat anymore. Because the end goal is to win the championship. Yeah, you're going to get fined. Yeah, you're going to get suspended. But you get the end goal. And that's all the hell they care about. They'll pay the fine. They'll pay the money, do whatever. But they got the championship. And there's some universities who will go through that just to get that. If you want to stop that, you have to end this now. You have to stop at the fact that no championship gets counted. You lose it all. I mean, personally, for me, this should be a 2-step process. 1, Michigan, like it or not, should be stripped of the title. I don't give a damn what you think. I think they stripped the title. And part 2, because this has been proven to be allowed, USC's championship should be reinstated. The Reggie Bush got his Heisman reinstated. I don't know fully for sure if USC's got its title reinstated. Because I'm looking around, I'm getting conflicting information. But USC's title needs to be reinstated because right now it looks stupid. So the fact is this: if you strip USC of their title, you let Michigan keep theirs, you lose all credibility. All right. So if you want to let Michigan keep their title, USC has to get theirs back. Because if you don't, no one believes a word out of your mouth ever again. I mean, you're already on thin ice as it is. I had to say that. Now, Colorado. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Deion Sanders at a press conference and a local CBS reporter, not CBS News, not CBS Sports, not 24/7 Sports, which is part of CBS. A local CBS reporter who covers the Buffaloes, I believe he's based out of Denver, asked a question, and Coach Sanders wouldn't answer it. You guys know what you said. I'm not talking to you. Now, Uncle Lou put out a great video on this too. I'm giving him credit where it's due. On this, and I'm thinking one of his options true. Is it because of the fact that they said that Deion Sanders was the second worst coach in the league? No, I don't think that's it. It's because of other things. I think the simple fact of the matter is that they went after Shiloh. Shiloh, remember, got sued for assault, lost the case, and then filed bankruptcy, and then after that, showed up with a watch and the cars saying we got all this NIL money, but you can't pay your lawsuit for somebody you beat up that you lost in court for. And CBS did a story on it. I think that's probably the reason for this. And that and everything else, you guys are behind this. I mean, my family. Look, what is going to happen to Coach Primetime Deion Sanders? What's going to happen? He's going to coach one more year at Colorado, and some say, oh, he's going to go to the NFL. No. I think he's going to short-term retire. I think he's going to retire and step away from coaching. The problem with nothing on this, there's talking about rumors are going around, there's pending NCAA violations possibly being brewed against Colorado and other things going on, players speaking out. Well, they just didn't want to be with the culture. It was the culture issue. No, it's revolving back to you. Now, none of this is proven. None of it. But I think what's going to happen, because all of this going on, and his boys leaving, I think he's going to retire, step away from coaching, go to be an analyst, do something or whatever, maybe be home for a year or two. Shedeur goes through, has problems. Maybe that NFL team that drafted Shedeur signs Coach Sanders, to a contract with that team after he's already been in the league for a couple of years. Is it possible he goes back to coaching? Yes, it is. I don't think it'll be a Colorado. I think he'll take a couple years off, build himself back up again, build his brand back up again, and then try it again somewhere else. But I don't know. It's not looking good for Colorado right now, because if you're starting to get this point here where you're having fights in the locker room, and there's rumors going around for investigations going on for stuff that's happened last season, which they might get it done by 2030 at this rate. Remember the character used to be part of Warner Brothers Looney Tunes? Slowpoke Rodriguez. He moved very, very slow. Well, he's a cheetah compared to the NCAA investigation team. And I understand they got to do their due diligence, but damn, can you do something faster? But that's just me. That's just me spitballing here. I mean, hopefully they get this thing going. We've got the Michigan stand will be settled. Now the rumors going around the fact that, oh my God, Florida State and the NCAA and the Clemson may be going to the negotiation table to work out a settlement. Like we didn't know this was going to happen like before they even filed it. This is like stunning revelations here. This is just a revelation. This is just stunning news. Shit. Look, we got a lot going on, but what I'm most looking forward to is August 24th. It's kickoff. The season starts, and we get some college football back. No scandals. No innuendo. No ACC problems with everything else. Conference realignment rumors. We get back to football. What we all love the most. We get back to our favorite school, getting out on the field, what's good, what's bad. And every university, I don't care which university is your favorite. We all have good points. We all have bad points. Everybody. So, it's been a week. So now I'm going to officially make the announcement of what the schedule is going to be. And actually, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do the announcement on, because I'm right now finishing up the last one. Actually, there's something else I got to do. Of the Mountain West preview videos. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 sets of videos. Monday's video is going to be Air Force. I can't believe I've been doing so many of the Mountain West videos right now that the whole thing just became a giant blur right now. Just so many schools to do. But anyway, Air Force, Boise State, Colorado State, and Fresno State, the first 4. And you go on from there. Last video, part 3 on Wednesday, will be the final 4 schools to conference standing recap and who's going to be in the conference championship game and who's going to win it. Thursday will be the Pac-2, Pac-12, Oregon State and Washington State. Friday is going to be the last 4 of the non-schools that have come in. So I'll be adding those in there. That's going to be North Dakota, I think Ohio, Bowling Green. I'm missing one more. I'm doing this off the top of my head. UTEP. UTEP, North Dakota, Bowling Green, Ohio will be the 4 schools for that one. If we get another additional schools, we'll add those in. I'll do that on Saturday. And then we have the Sunday recap show again, and then the final 4 the following week, which is all 4 Sun Belts, plus the preview video, which is the kickoff show on Friday for Kickoff 2024, which is going to be recapping the top 25, the subscriber rankings final. Actually, I'll do the subscriber rankings probably on that Sunday. I should do it on the recap show. I'll read the subscriber rankings as well. My predictions for the college football playoff will be on that show, as well as the predictions for all of the picks for all my games for week 0, which can't get here soon enough. I love doing the schedule prediction videos, but I also don't love it because it just takes up so much time. So, all I can say is this. Having gone through the Sun Belt, the Mountain West, the American, checking the MAC schools, checking Conference USA schools, specifically Liberty, it's going to be a battle to see who gets that G5 spot, because it's not like last year where Liberty was undefeated and the next best candidate was SMU with 2 losses. So 2 losses to 0 losses wins. This is going to be more of a dogfight. But that's another story for another day. So let me know what you think about everything down in the comments. So thanks everybody for watching the video. If you haven't done already, do me a favor. Smash the like button, hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. It helps the video be seen by more people. Comment on the video. We're talking about the subscriber rankings. We're talking about the Michigan Wolverines and all that on there. Like I said, that notice that came out that, oh, they're on there and the allegations and Connor Stalions doing this and the text messages with Sharon Moore and everything else. That's not everything. There's still more coming. Sharon Moore cooperating with everything because he wants to be able to stick around. And I think they might just keep him as the coach until his literally keep him there until his show cause ends, and then they might do something with him. Bring another one in. That way, just deal with it that way. We'll see what happens. Coach Sanders and his situation. Well, that happened. None of it's really as much college football related. I can't wait to start doing recap shows going like, oh my goodness. One of my favorite ones was the Clown of the Week, which was Colorado when you had that huge lead against Stanford and you couldn't hold it. You were the Clown of the Week and ended up being the Clown of the Year for that league going away. But I can't wait for college football. So let me know what you think about everything down in the comments. Smash the like button, hit the thumbs up. Helps the algorithm to see more helps me to be seen by more people. It really does help. Share the video if you want to. If you haven't done it already, check out some of the other videos I've done. If you like them, hey, subscribe to the channel. On the way to 700 subscribers, slowly but surely on that crawl up to 1,000. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll be putting out if you want to follow me on Twitter, on X, the link will be in the description. like I said, I'll be putting a post out pretty soon. It's going to have the full schedule of this week's videos. I'll put that up so everybody knows what's going on. So, thanks everybody for watching. Another crazy week in the books. Hopefully, we actually have some football talk coming up, and it's not just about NCAA violations, because that's getting to be a little annoying, but it is what it is. So, thanks everybody for watching. Everybody's having a great Sunday. Be safe out there, and please be good to each other.